Esselamu Aleyküm, hoş geldiniz, hoş ahmedet, bikhair hatın. This is not the first of such event. We have been doing such event continuously now in quite some years. Previously, all these kind of events has been undertaken in closed sessions in different locations in the region, but also outside of the region. Now, these events are also being undertaken both within the framework of a think tank, but also within the framework of a forum. So the search for a regional order or regional security order, now we know is an ambitious project, particularly given the fact that we are doing this with the background of a collapsing regional order. So while at the same time we are talking about a collapsing Syria, we are talking about the collapse of the state system in the region, we are thinking about the collapse of the social fabric in the region as well too, talking of establishing a new regional order, a new regional security architecture might look, even to some extent, as a fantasy or unrealistic at best. But we know that somehow and some kind the search needs to start. Yesterday, in our closed sessions, one of my friends, David Jalilvan, actually had a very thoughtful remark. He says, institution follows intentions. So here we have a well-established intentions that aims to re-establish, have a new regional order, new regional security order. So the intention is there, and I hope through these events, through these conferences, public events, private sessions, etc., and the roundtables, both in Istanbul, across the region, we will have some kind of the understanding, some kind of framework, at least to start the discussion. And once the discussion started, and once the intention put there, I'm sure down the road, we will be able to put some kind of structure in place that will replace the current chaos and disorder. Thus far, the region had, when you look at the current picture, we have two pictures. One of them, the current regional system, the current regional security architecture has largely been the Western-centric one. In a sense, the region has been effectively reduced to a sub-regional security complex. But this structure has lacked legitimacy, social ownership, and it is in the process of crumbling, and it has neither delivered good nor delivered a security structure for the region. Secondly, there has been some regional attempts, like from Arab Spring to OIC, from GCC to other regional frameworks, to create some kind of frameworks. But the experience and the passage of time has shown that this has not produced any intended results. Maybe the intention was not there actually from the beginning to create some kind of an inclusive regional framework, because some of the institution that was built in the region was intentionally built as an exclusive club and was set against some part of the region and tried to, while representing other. But also there was a deficit basically at the root and at the core of all these regional institutions. It was democratic deficit, human rights deficit. So therefore, this institution was elite created, set against some other component of the region, therefore lacked, again, neither the social ownership or the sustainability. So today, the collapsing of the regional order might not be a bad news in itself. If we can come up with a better framework, that can be also a starting point. So therefore, an opportunity. So with this, I would like to once again thank you, all of you, to Istanbul. And I hope that this discussion will be fruitful. And we are very much pleased in our partnership with Afro-Middle East Center. Now it's going over 2 years with events both in Turkey and South Africa. So we are proud of this partnership. And with this, I would like to invite also Naim Jinnah to offer some opening remarks. And afterward, we'll just move directly to the sessions. So once again, thank you very much. And Esselamu Aleyküm, hoş geldiniz, bikhair hatın, and hoş ahmedet again. Naim, please.